Yeah. What up? What up? What up? What up? My bit rate is fucked up. My bad, y'all. Stream might look a little choppy. Trying to fix that. Nah, I might have to restart. I don't see the chat. Yeah. Oh man. Yep.
Congratulations, you played yourself.
Wait, hold on. Time out now. Chat though. Where's the chat? All right. Mhm. Nah, the chat isn't showing. I thought I fixed it. Maybe if I delete it and add it again. Try that. Copy the clipboard. All right, there we go. Here's a chat. I need to move you to chat. You too big. Pause. Fuck it. The chat loaded. My bad, yo. I'm wilding out to the pressing all different buttons. I don't mean to. Um, what's good though? I don't want to keep harping on the chat. So make sure it's working for y'all. All right. That's not the show. Huh? There we go. Not fucking with the chat. What's good, everybody? Welcome back. It's your boy back again. Took Monday off as usual. So we're back with our third week. This is our third week doing this. What's good, bro? What's good, broski? Shout out to Erlen in the chat. So we're here third week. Um, my bad, y'all. Third week. Here, third week we here live and direct. Um, Tuesday, big Tuesday, 4:15. Hope everybody's having a good week so far. Um, I'm here, just doing my regular schmegler stream, talking shit. I have vibes on for y'all. Turn on the vibes. And we chat. It was good though. You guys are doing all right. Y'all had a good weekend. Nice Sunday. No Sunday scaries. Nice Monday, start of the week. How's your day been so far? What are you guys up to? What's the week looking like? The rest of the week looking like? We're almost there. It's almost over. Only like what? Wednesday, Thursday, Friday? Yeah, 3 more days. Yeah. I feel like I'm already in like Wednesday, even though it's not there yet. What was I doing? Vibes. All right. So, what do you guys want to listen to? 'Cause I'm gonna just throw on copyright free shit. I mean, 'cause if I put some music on that like has copyrights, like you know, it'll mute the whole entire thing, and you won't be able to hear us talk. Let me open this a little bit. See what Erlen said. Erlen, the big dog, my broski, broski for life. Whoa, this looks like some good tea right here. What's this? Talk to me. What are you saying, bro? I need to see this, bro. Even our subs know about the situation with the Facebook. Oh, Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ. God damn. Shit. They better call the police. I'm just saying, you know, it's a sticky situation, man. That's real life, like, you know, life. Just saying, shit like that cannot go just, you know, like there has to be some sort of justice. Um, I don't want to give too much info. Um, you know, this something I know I really care for. It's a good person. Unless I'm dry. Hey yo, pause. Nah, but yeah, they did some like catfish shit, and it was just like really heinous shit. Like it was really fucked up. And that's what you're talking about, right? I want to like go in like just make sure I'm. But yeah, that's damn. I wish I could talk more about it. Maybe one day I'll have him on the show. On the show. On the stream. I want to have like friends on the stream. I want people to come through. I am correct. Okay. All right. So yeah, that goddamn. That's that's not good news. It's not good news. Hopefully something's being done about it on his from his end, and he's doing whatever he has to do to protect himself. Um, because wow, talk about like a fucking Black Mirror episode. Speaking of which, have you seen Black Mirror? I've only seen the first 2 episodes. I kind of fell asleep through the last one. Um, it was like the black and white one with Issa Rae. I gotta rewatch that one. But the first 2 were pretty dope. First one was about what was this shit called? Rivermind. Rivermind. Yeah, it was about a couple who the wife had like a horrible accident, and basically, the only way to like keep her alive was to like implant some like, I don't know, software in her brain that was like uploaded to a cloud. A teacher, yeah. Um, and yeah, you had to pay basically like a subscription to like have like a certain amount of data, uploaded to like, I guess, your brain, your memories. And it got crazy to the point where like it was on some like YouTube like ads. Like you would have like serious conversation with the person, they just like break out into like ad talk, which is insane to think about. Because I mean, like, what are they trying to say? You know, it's like, is that what we're like spitting back out? We don't even know like what we sound like when we're talking to people. No spoilers. Yeah. Oh, sorry. All right. You know what? How long has it been since it's been out? I think about a week, right? Or maybe less than a week, couple of days. How about this? I'll wait until this weekend, um, which probably should give enough people enough time to watch it, and we'll talk about the first couple of episodes. I don't know if I'll be able to watch all of it just yet. 'Cause I got so much stuff to watch now. So much stuff to watch. Um, there's The Last of Us that came out recently. I think that was this past Sunday. That was pretty good. I don't know why the critics gave it such a bad review. It was like a 7 out of 10, I think, on IGN. Um, but yeah, I was really surprised by that. Um, Handmaid's Tale, that's also a pretty dope one to come out. That's actually a new episode is coming out tonight. Um, Daredevil season finale tonight. White Lotus, that was horrible. That was so bad. That was so bad. Anyways, y'all, if you guys aren't following me, make sure you guys follow me on all platforms. All right, I'm talking about all of them platform. TikTok, PSN, Steam, YouTube. Subscribe. Hit that subscribe button, please. Shout out to our 2 new subscribers too, by the way. Shout out to them. I'm gonna shout them out in a few. But yeah, shout out to them. Shout out to them. 2 new subscribers. Quarterly. We just started like what? Like really streaming like every day. I say every day, but it's not every day. I know. I know. And I know I missed Saturday, but it was for a good reason. All right. Like I was with family. And you know what? I'm gonna try to have them on stream too. I know they may not want to, but I'm gonna try. And if it doesn't work out, then it don't work out. Then, whatever. On to the next. But um I recently like really like I guess just reconnected with like some of my really close like family members. These are guys that like I consider my brothers. I grew up with them. Um, and we all are kind of like in different places in our lives right now. So it's been really hard to get together and see each other. Um, and I understand. It's a hard uh what's the word? learning curve, grasp, whatever you wanna call it. Uh, when life starts to hit, man, that shit hits. And sometimes it's not like, expected. Obviously, most of the time it isn't expected. So when it comes at you, you gotta be ready to, bob and weave and, maybe even hit back, you know? And, sometimes, taking life by the reins means, it's like you're fighting for your life, you know? And I get that. A lot of us are fighting for our lives. We may not, you know, wanna admit it, or may not see it that way, but every day is a fight for your life. You wake up, you go to work, you wanna make sure that you come back home to your family. That's a fight in itself, with the kind of world that we're living in. Um, and, yeah, I'm going on such a tangent. I could, like, hop to, like, 5 different, like, conversations right now from that, but yeah, sorry I didn't stream on Saturday, hanging out with family. Might they might be on stream, who knows? I wanna try to have, like, friends on stream too, and maybe, like, some special guests. Um, who knows? Who knows? It could be you. Yes, you, the that one person watching. Or how many people that 2 people watching? 3. It could be one of you guys one day. Could be just sitting here in my studio, just chatting with me, talking shit. Wouldn't that be fun? That'd be so awesome, man. I'd definitely be a lot more excited. Like I'm so like mellow and chill, like just on my own. I'm like not that kind of like dude. Like I definitely need like a yin to my yang or yang to my yin, whatever you want to call it, in order for like my true powers to activate and be like, really like dynamic. Um, but yeah, soon we'll have guests on the stream. One guest I definitely look forward to having. I'm sure you guys already know, but behind the scenes, production, you know, Francesca Iris, aka production, aka my baby girl, my girlfriend for life. Oh man. Um yeah, I definitely want to have my wife on stream. She's helped me out so much with the setup and getting everything right on a day-to-day basis and just like being there on stream. So yeah, that'd be awesome to have you on, play some games and chat with the chat. Yeah, right. Chat with the chat. It sounds like a thing. I don't know. Chat with the chat. I might be on to something. Anyways, but yeah, it's your boy. If you're joining, if you're here, um, I go by the name of Ben NY, aka my name is Jeff, aka Ben Franks, aka aka aka. Man, it's your boy, your friendly neighborhood gamer, and new to streaming almost every day. That's what I was talking about. Yo, so yeah, it's not. I know I'm not streaming every day. I know I'm doing it at least 5 days a week. That's for sure. You're gonna see me at least 5 times. But I got other shit that I'm doing like behind the scenes. Like I'm like working on content for y'all. I'm trying to like get my own shit going. It's really a full-time job. And that kind of brings me to, one of my topics tonight for you know, our chat. Just chatting, you know. I want to know, like, what would you guys do? Or what would it take for you guys to quit your job? Like, it doesn't have to be money. It could be an opportunity. It can be like a moment of clarity. You realize, hey, I need to like travel across the earth, like Earth or some, backpack or some shit like that. Uh, or yeah, maybe it is like you stumbled across a pot of gold at the end of a rainbow. Um, and yeah, you cashed out. So yeah, what would you do? Or would you continue working? Would you continue like just doing your day to day, going to your job or your place of business? Or if you're in school, would you stay in school? I always suggest staying in school. That's for sure. Like even if you were to hit it big or whatever the case is, um, or you just decided, hey, I have enough to uh, you know, live out some time without going to an establishment, so to speak. Uh, yeah. Well, what is it? Like I would love to know. I have my personal opinion, but I'm not gonna share that just yet. Yeah, streaming is a full time job. Um, putting all this together isn't something that just happened overnight. And there's a lot of people who've been doing it, for much longer time than I have, and they probably can attest to, how much time and money, just energy they've spent on doing this. And some have probably quit their jobs, to do this full time because they've realized, hey, there's like, you know, value in this. I enjoy it. I'm having a lot of fun connecting with, different people from all around the world. Um, and it's yeah, paying my bills. So, I ask, myself all the time. It's like, what would you do? What would you do? What would you do if you had that opportunity? If that just, yep, fell out the sky. Like, hey, today's the day. Could be the day. What would you do? What would you like I said, would you continue on with your life and pretend like, hey, whatever, or would you say, fuck it, like I'm buying 6 Lambos, 4 mega yachts, and I'm touring the world. I forgot a jumbo jet. You need a jet for sure. Um, I don't need a jet though. I fly commercial. I don't know for how long, but I'm just saying, like, for now, yeah, commercial's fine with me. And I haven't flown in a while. Well, while might be relative to some others, but it's been a minute. So, traveling pretty soon, and I'm interested to see how different it is now with all these you know things going on. Uh, so yeah, I'm yawning. Oh my god, y'all! Wow, I'm focus on health, take care of family, travel for sure, and reinvest in our community. Yeah, yeah, that's it right there. I don't think it gets better than that. You know, main maintaining your health and focusing on your health. Um, you know, getting in shape mentally, physically, being there for your family, um, traveling, for business and, for leisure. Um, and giving back is important. I think that definitely would be the life that I would live also. And hopefully we'll get to. um yeah, I think I'd live out all my dreams in that sense. I want to give back so much. I want to build a facility, continue my work, with my students, my athletes who are, you know, trying to be professionals. Shout out to shout out to all the women out there, college basketball, who just got drafted, by the way. I think Paige Beckers was drafted number 1 overall to Dallas, I believe. So shout out to her. What a few massages. Oh man. Uh gosh. I'd man. Hmm. I think I have like a living masseuse. Yeah, I would. I would. It's oh yeah. Damn y'all. It's just getting good. And I gotta bounce. I know, late stream, less than an hour. I've been doing this a couple of times now. I think it's better for you guys. Like you guys enjoy watching the short streams. Do you not? Or tell me. Like, do you like the longer like hour streams? Like on Sunday, I think I streamed for like 4 hours. I only had planned for to stream for two. But yeah, Tuesday through I guess Thursday, when we just do our night streams. I feel like 30 minutes, 45 minutes is good for you guys. Unless you guys want more, let me know. So we didn't even really get to like do anything. I just been chatting about what would you guys do, or what would it take for you guys to quit your job, and what would you do? Um, if you had the opportunity to. Sorry, I forgot to mention that. If the opportunity came to you for you to quit your job, would you or would you not? And if you did, what would you do? Um, but yeah, that was a good talk. I don't really have any videos I like to react to. Still waiting on you guys to send me some videos to react to. I know I got a couple already on deck, so I'm not gonna front like I haven't got and sent one or two. Maybe a little bit more than one or two. I definitely got sent a few. I gotta stop being lazy and compile them. But yeah, let me know if you guys want longer streams during the week, like hour, like or more. Nah, I can't do more than an hour for y'all. I could do like an hour max. I mean, bro, because your boy got shit to do. You feel me? uh, yeah. Nah. I'm thinking about tomorrow. Tomorrow, it's Wednesday. Hmm. Oh, yo, happy tax day, by the way. Hope you guys all you guys filled your taxes. Um, in the United States, 4/15. So, Make sure y'all go do that if you haven't done it yet. I had a fucking link too, like to use like my discount kind of thing, and I totally forgot to bring it on stream. Sorry. I'll do it next time. But yeah, tomorrow's Wednesday. We are going to play drum roll. I know I can't hear that. Tomorrow we're going to play GTA. All right. We played GTA on Sunday. Um, but I got hooked again, and um, I got some like new cars, and I want to like fix my garage up, and maybe we'll do a like a little garage tour. Who knows? Um, I definitely want to do more GTA with you guys. Like, I want to try to get a community to do like GTA RP. The community that I really fucked with. They're more about like modding cars and like gifting cars. Giving friends money, that kind of thing. I shouldn't even be saying this shit. I don't want to like gatekeep, but I do want to gatekeep. But yeah, those are my boys. Shout out to Zach. Shout out to the Cuban. Shout out to everybody. X1. All my boys. Sunday Fun Day, hanging out, playing GTA with. But yeah, that community is more about doing that. And what I want to get into is more of RP. Like I know a lot of people have District 10 like RP on their PC, and I got it too. I actually need to fill out the application. This shit is long as fuck. You gotta fill out a whole application for this shit. If not, I think you gotta pay like $500 or maybe I'm exaggerating. It's like $200 or whatever. But um, anyways, like yeah, I want to do a RP on PS5, and I've seen some people try to do it. There's one streamer out there called Lindo, Big Head Lindo. Shout out to him. He's definitely a inspiration to someone who's cool to watch. Um, and I'm sure there's a couple of others all that I can't remember off the top of my head, but yeah, there's not too many people who do it on PS5. So I want to try to do that with my crew, with my people, and see if we can make it grow into something really cool and just like fun and um makes you happy, and you'll enjoy coming through the sessions and RPing and shit like that. So I definitely want to do more GTA RP but on PS5. So most of you guys, if you don't already have that, go get that before GTA 6 comes out. If it ever comes out, we're still waiting on a trailer. Like damn. But yeah, I don't want to take up too much more time. Cause your boy gotta do other shit right now. I really like honestly like my schedule is packed these next couple of weeks. Like after I'm done streaming, like I'm literally about to like hop on a jet. Nah, I'm playing. I'm playing. I'm about to hop on a jet to go to sleep. Nah, I got some shit that I'm working on, and you guys are gonna see it soon. So hold on tight. Be patient with me. I'm working here on a lot of different things for you guys and for myself. So yeah, you guys are like I said, I promised y'all from the beginning I'm gonna be doing this a lot more often. And although I might have missed a few days here or there, I've kept my word. I've been streaming almost every week. Um Tuesday through Sunday. Uh Monday's off. All right, so don't check for Monday because I'm not gonna be here unless there's like, a special announcement I gotta make. You know. Cuban, shout out to you, bro. What it do, bro? Yeah, man. You came on when I'm about to leave, man. Shit, I always hate that, man. It always gets good. Everybody starts hopping through. So you see, maybe I might do like longer streams. I just gotta get on earlier for you guys. That's the thing. So hopefully I could do that soon. But yeah, nah man. I hope you guys enjoy the rest of your evening. And you know, we'll be back tomorrow. Tomorrow we're gonna hop on GTA. And fix my garage. And yeah, some of the cars that Cuban gave me, I gotta put them, certain places and shit, fix it up. He knows exactly what I'm talking about, man. You got so many cars, you gotta like fix your garage, so this shit is just like on point. So I gotta do that tomorrow. I'm gonna be on GTA tomorrow night. So yeah, good night, bro. Enjoy your night, bro. Um, and yo, you forgot. What was I gonna say? Damn, let's hook up your fans. Yeah, yo. Oh, I didn't even think about that, man. Well, I gotta have fans first, bro. But yeah, nah, if you guys come through and we're on GTA, Cuban's here, man. He definitely can hook it up and show you guys some of the ropes, man. This guy, he does it all, man. Shout out to him. Biggest heart out there, always willing to help out on GTA streams. And always showing love and imparting wisdom. So yeah. Uh I'm gonna catch you guys. You got 75 fans. What you mean? Oh, yo! Shout out to our 2 new subscribers. Shout out to them. Shout out to them. Shout out to them. Hold on. Time out. 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 Shout out. Time 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 out. Shout out to. Shout out to Hanan and K Austin. I'm gonna put their names on the screen so y'all can see. Time out, time out, time out, time out, time out. Where is it? Watch party screen. Boom. Yeah, shout out to Hanan and K Austin. Shout out to you guys. Thank you for the subscription. Last 7 days, 2 new subs. You know, before you know it, it'll be 4 new subs. and then and then 6. And then 8. And then 10. And then 100. And then
Congratulations, you played yourself.
I'm getting a little crazy. Yeah, I need to chill. Oh man, but yo, I love you guys. Hope you guys have a good night, and I'll see you guys tomorrow on the next stream. Until then, as usual, peace and love. I'm out.